All the ghost hunters and spirit connectors out there, I got a little something special for you here tonight. You can clearly tell what it is from the title at the bottom of the video, but I'm going to say it out anyways. How to use the Ouija board. Now, I got one right here, but you're thinking this is a $21 thing you got from Toys R Us. Well, I got it from Toys R Us, and yes, it was $21, but it's not going to work. I know, it's sad that you just want to go out and get one. Where else are you going to get one? Well, you can go on Amazon right now. They got two that are pretty good, but they're kind of expensive, but they're the legit ones that actually work. They're not plastic and cardboard like this one. I'm going to tell you why, because due to the ideomotor effect, these ones do not work, because the ideomotor effect is where your expectancies or your beliefs cause your body, well, your mind, to send signals to your hands, and which they use to move the planchette on what you want to see. You may not know it, but your brain won't know it either until you see it on the board. Now, before we get started, the only couple things you're going to need is, obviously, a Ouija board. I'm going to go ahead and turn this way just to show you what I have on my bed. And I'll show you a little bit what you're going to need. Obviously, I already showed you the Ouija board that you're going to need. Well, you can buy the cheap ones, or you can get the good ones off Amazon, or you can find the good ones anywhere off a religious site. Next thing you're going to need is lots of small candles. You're going to need these to make a circle, enough to make a large circle that you and the other person, or all the people you're going to use, to fit around the Ouija board with. So you're going to have to need those. And one of the things you're probably going to be confused about, but I'm going to explain it. Batteries, D-sized batteries, or even larger batteries if you want. You're going to need these because this is chemical energy in this, and the reason that is because spirits need energy to move objects or even to show themselves, but there's a better way than just batteries. It's something called the EM pump, which puts out energy into the atmosphere, and then the spirits come by and they take the energy, so they have the energy to move the planchette on your Ouija board. Now this can work too, but the EM pump lasts a lot longer than these do. Another thing you're going to need is, this is something you're really going to need. If you can't find it, which you really can't, these are really hard to find, but I picked one up at a thrift shop once. It's a Chinese calming ball. These things, you can hear it. It makes a ringing noise that warns off evil spirits that you've got people here that will take care of that. And next thing you're going to need is, best of all, is lighting sources. You're going to have at least one lantern, one large big old light. You're going to have enough lights to share with all the other people. I've got my lucky torch here too. You're going to have to get enough for them so each person can have enough for their own light just in case power goes out, because sometimes spirits are smart enough to figure out how to drain the energy from your house. They can do that and the power may go out, so you need those just in case. Another thing you're going to need is, this may seem kind of strange if you're not doing an investigation, but walkies, radios. You're going to need these, but you're going to at least have two, or you're going to get them for the whole group. What you're going to need these for is you're going to have to see them on a private channel too. What you're going to do is going to give a long range ones, give one to a parent that you have, so that if anything happens, you can contact them, and the rest of the group will come up and they'll take you away if anything happens, if it's for emergencies, really. And there's a couple other things you're going to need. This depends on how many people you have, but you don't have to have as many people you have. You need to have holy Bibles, and I have two here, for two demonstrations, because usually there could be two people using the Ouija board, so you have two holy Bibles, and then you have two Book of Common Prayers. Now, those are the essentials you're going to need to make this work. That's just mostly the things, but you can use other things too. There's a couple other things I saw online that are better uses than just this, like a better Ouija board, better lightings, and better stuff. What do we do next? I don't know what to do. I'm so confused.